My name is Peter Berninger with AV Showrooms, and I'm totally delighted to be here today with Val Acora. Val, how are you?
I'm great. How are you today?
Val, you're entering the high-performance audio industry with a bang. You've got beautiful sounding loudspeakers.
Thank you.
Tell me about the loudspeakers. We're going to listen to 2 loudspeaker systems here at Rocky Mountain Audio Fest 2019. What pair do we have here?
This model is called the SRC2, Model 2. They are a 2.5-way loudspeaker, that being a 2-way with an augmented bass driver for the lower end. The special thing about them is that they are made with granite cabinets. The cabinets themselves are made of 1 1/4 inch granite on a mitered finish, which are completely and totally solid.
It's totally solid.
Absolutely.
Totally inert.
Besides being inert, they are holding the driver in the exact position they need to be, and 100% of the energy from that speaker gets into the air instead of being absorbed into the cabinet material.
Understood.
Makes them much faster, much more dynamic, and much more open.
Now, is that a 2 or 3-way?
It's a 2.5-way,
Okay.
because you have the 2-way, you have the crossover between the tweeter and the first upper mid-range driver, the upper bass driver. The second bass driver in this cabinet is really augmenting the first only in the lower frequencies, which is why we're calling it a 2.5. It's not truly a 3-way, because the middle driver is going all the way down as well.
Got it. What's the efficiency?
The efficiency of these is approximately 92.5 dB.
And how about the 3 dB down point in the lower frequencies?
They are down, they are at minus 3 dB at 29.
29, perfect,
Yes.
perfect. Well, we were just listening to a track called Bass. You may know the track. There's a lot of, and it reached so low. It was very incredibly realistic.
Thank you. Thank you.
So the rest of the system we have here, I see audio research.
We have the Audio Research 750 SE reference amplifiers.
Got it.
We have the Audio Research Ref 10 3 amplifiers. We have the Esoteric N01. We're actually streaming right now off our hard drive.
Okay.
And we have the Esoteric G1 clock.
Got it.
And we're all wired up with Cardas cable.
Understood. Again, the company is Acora, audio creations outperforming, redefining acoustic. So let's do some listening. What do you say?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's set that up and
Sounds great.
give it a listen, and we're going to go next door and look at the second system. Here we go.
A bird on the wind.
Acora acoustics, outstanding atmosphere reproduction. You could hear all the spatiality in different parts of the room, standing back here where the microphone is. These are exceptional sound staging speakers with an immediacy and a huge, huge sound stage at the same time. And that's a hallmark of a great system. Immediacy, pinpoint imaging, huge sound stage. That's what we're looking for. Again, Val, what's the model number of the speaker?
These are the SRC model to SRC-2 model.
SRC-2 model. We're going to go next door and we're going to hear what model?
We are going to be listening to the SRB bookshelves.
Let's go next door and let's check those out. Here we go. Okay, viewers, joining us is Scott from Esoteric here in room number 2. Scott, what do we have here as the electronics?
So we're going to start off with our upper mid-range of our SACD players, the KO3XS. The network is done by the NO3T, our network audio transport. So now no DACs are built in, so it's going up digitally up to the CD player and using its DACs. Then we're feeding that down into the FO3A. It's our Class A integrated amplifier, and then out to the Acoras.
Okay. Val, tell us about your mini monitor Acora. Looks like a beautiful
These are
speaker.
the SRB model speakers on the SRS model stands, which are built purposely for these speakers. These speakers are designed to fit rooms 200 to 400 square feet, and that was the design principle behind this, is to give us a big audio sound in a small room when needed.
Well, what we're going to do here, we have an awful big room. This room doesn't have as much slap echo as some of the other bigger rooms here. So let's hear what these do here. Can we do that next?
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go. Let's use the same track.
Just walk through that door. Sometimes I feel like I wanna fly, reach out to the painted sky, a prisoner to the wind, a bird on the wing.
heard in the other room. Reproduction of the atmospheres within the recording is spectacular. And we're paying for this. This is what we're looking for. We seek to have that illusion of life in front of us as if we're at a concert, as if we're at a recording studio, as if we're right there in the recording session with Miles Davis. That's what these speakers can do. I heard a little bit less reach, of course, because they're monitor speakers designed for 200 to 400 square foot rooms. This is a gazillion times that big. Anyway, you've got a big hit on your hands here, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yep. I urge the viewers, dealers and distributors out there to seek Val out. Contact information is down in the description. Scott, thank you very much.
Good seeing you again.
Good to see you again. And again, Acora Acoustics. Reach out to Val. Thank you, Val. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. See you, viewers. Bye.